I woke up to 10 Etsy sales in one day. And let me tell you, my phone was sounding like a slot machine in Vegas going off with cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Honey, it was fantastic. 10 times in one day, I felt like I hit digital jackpot. And for those of you who don't know, when you have an Etsy shop and you download the app onto your phone and you make a sale, you get this cha-ching sound. And I can't tell you how that felt to have 10 sales in one day. Now, let me give you some transparency here. I am not making six figures over there on Etsy. As a matter of fact, I only have 43 sales in my shop, and I started my shop 7 months ago. So it's safe to say I am not going to be quitting my job anytime soon, at least not yet. And that 10 sales in one day is the motivation that I needed to keep going. Let me ask you something real quick. If you can make money online doing something creative that you actually enjoy, would you try it? Because if you're like me and you're stuck in a toxic 9-to-5 job and you're scrolling through YouTube looking for a side hustle you can scale into a real income, Etsy might just be your sign. But here's the secret. You have to sell something that people want and something that you enjoy creating. That combo is magic. I am doing this tutorial where I am going to teach you exactly how I do it step by step. How to format the image, how to upscale the image, how to put them on a Google Drive, and how to mock them up for your Etsy shop, and how to upload it to Etsy. Step by step, no gatekeeping. So grab your tea, grab your book, maybe both, and let's go to the computer. This is the ballerina that I am going to upload onto my shop today. Look how pretty she is. Isn't she pretty? Ooh, I love it. So what I do here, I give you 7 different ratios. You do not have to give that much ratio in your shop. That's just something that I do because honestly, guys, I love Afrocentric wall art, and I know that sometimes it can be very challenging finding Afrocentric pieces to decorate your home. So this is why I take the time to give different ratio, because I know there's people out there looking for it just like this. I have a friend, she loved my Afro ballerina. She bought 4 of them. There's people out there that love these type of wall art, and they don't care if it was made from AI. They're just looking for something that resonates with them. This is why I give the amount of ratio sizes that I do. So this is how I do this process. So now I always start with 24 by 36. And then in Canva, did a new update. In Canva is the business, honey. So what I do, I add another page right here. Then I right click this, and then I said I want to resize this. So my next size is going to be a 4 by 5 ratio, which is a 16 by 20. Here it is right here. We're going to resize it. Canva just resized that bad boy, honey. Look at this right here. This is the 16 by 20 right here. So you're going to go ahead and delete this one here. So this is your 16 by 20. Then we're going to copy the picture and you're going to paste it onto that right there. You go over here, honey, and you hit crop. Then you're going to hit expand. You're going to hit the whole page. Then you're going to expand this. Guys, this got expanded. Look how nice that is. That is fantastic. So it gives you 4 options showing you how it's expanded. All right, then we're going to hit done. And that's your 4 by 5, 16 by 20. And then I add another page, which is going to give you a 16 by 20 again. And you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to right click, hit resize. Then I'm going to do my 3 by 4 ratio, which is 18 by 24. So what you do here, you hit custom size. Then you just put your 18 by 24, then hit copy and resize. And it's going to, see it says page copy and resize. So your resized page is this one right here, honey. So I just go ahead and delete this one so I don't get confused. Then I am going to copy, paste my image onto it. Fantastic, honey. This is great. Ooh, honey. And then you do the same thing again. You expand. So I like to expand it so it can bring the floor out a little bit out here and on the top, because as you can see, it fits this going this way. See, you have white spaces there, and then you're going to do crop, expand the whole page, and it's going to do what it do, baby. I'm telling you, this is fantastic. Guys, you don't get any simpler than this. This is tedious work, but it's well worth it if you put the time in. Look at that. Look at that, dear honey. Oh my God. It just fills it in for you. And then it gives you different option. Okay, but we're going with that. Done. I also do the A1 to A5, and that's the international sizes. And we're going to be back to show you how I upscale them, getting it ready for Etsy listing. I have 8 sizes that I'm provided in this PDF here, and let's check it. Okay, so we have the 2x3, 4x5, 3x4, 4x3, 1 of 1, 11 by 14. I give you the A1 to A5. That's the international sizes, and these are the different scale for it. And then I give you a 5x7. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to go over the kiddo and upscale them so these images can be upscaled to a 300 DPI, which is fantastic for wall art, for when you print them out, so you get it nice and rich and vibrant with the colors. So it's always best to upscale it with the 300 DPI. Canva does not have 300 DPI. If they do, I am not aware of it. So if you know of Canva upscaling images to 300 DPI, please drop it in the comment and let me know, because I've been searching, honey, and I don't see it. So what we do over here in Kiddo, we hit new project. Then you hit poster, then you're going to hit 24 by 36. That's going to be your 2.3 ratio, 24 by 36. Make sure it gets in there. 36. Double check. 24 by 36. You hit create. So how you download your image in Canva one by one. So this is your project of 8. So you're going to delete the 2 by 3 ratio. You're going to download it one at a time in Canva. So once you hit download, then over here you're going to hit current page. You see where it says all pages is 1 of 8. So you're going to hit current page because you want page 1. Then you hit done. You download it. Then once it's downloaded, you're going to grab it. You stretch it out. It should fit perfectly because it's a 2 by 3 ratio, 24 by 36 inches. That's it right there. Then you hit upscale. It takes a few moments to upscale it. I see the difference immediately. It's literally make the image like richer. I don't know what other words to put. I can see the difference. It just sharpens it and everything. So what you do, how you name it, because this is how it's going to be on my PDF when you get them, I hit 2 by 3 ratio. And then you go here and you download this in a JPEG. I download them all in a JPEG format. You can put it in a PDF or you can put a PNG, but I do JPEG. Okay, so that's downloaded. And then I go back again and create my different ratio size, the 3 by 4, and then do the same exact thing that I did with the 2 by 3. And I'll be right back once I did all of that, because it'll make this video super, super long if I go through everything. Then you hit new folder. Then you're going to name your folder a name. I'm calling her the chocolate ballerina. The even better, the sit-in chocolate ballerina. Let's name her that. Then we're going to hit create. You're going to hit file upload. Then you're going to grab all of them and drop them in your Google Drive folder here. So you're going to hit 1. You're going to check all of them, right? Open and see it's loading all of your files here. So let's wait for that to load here. So once you have all your images uploaded to your Google Drive, I also give this in my listing. It's like a thank you. Enjoy a 20% discount on your next order of $10 by applying the following code. I give that and ask people to connect with us. So let's download this too. So we put this in our listing. And I just double check it again, guys. You just want to double check, because when you're offering people things, you want to make sure everything is on the up and up. Everything is looking good. Ooh, look at this here. It could have been, oh no, that's fine. Okay. All right, that looks good. So then after you do all of that, what you do here, you're going to do this. This is the drive. You're clicking up here. You're going to hit shared link. Then you're going to hit restricted. Anyone with the link, click that down here. Then you're going to hit copy the link, hit done. Go back to your PDF, click this here, delete this one. So you should have like a file like this already ready. I have templates like this that I want to offer to people. I just haven't gotten around to it. Let me know in a comment if you would like access to my template right here. Here, edit it. This one, delete, paste it in, hit done, download it as a PDF standard. Once it's downloaded, just click on it here to make sure, click on it again that everything is on the up and up. So you're going to click the link to make sure it works. Click on the link, honey. Yes, so it works. Our sitting chocolate ballerina. Open it up, make sure all your images are working. Yep, you have access to their images. So this is what it's going to look like. All right, so that's working. Make sure you have to rename your PDF, and it's the sitting chocolate ballerina. So once you have your image right here in Kindle, click on your image. Then as you can see over here, you hit mockup. So we don't want t-shirts. So what we want is posters. So you're going to go and hit posters. This thumbnail right here, let me find it. This is my thumbnail for all my images in my Etsy shop that I use. I like this little thumbnail right here. And I literally went and created through AI, should in case kiddo change it one day. Because guys, keep in mind that all of these AI tools, they change all the time. And then you just download it. So this is going to be my thumbnail. Let's see if there's anything else here. This pink background here. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I like this. I always like this wall right here. Try this wall right here. I use this a lot. This one as well. I like this one. And the good thing about this, see how it's slanted? So I like that cool little frame and stuff, whatever. So this is nice. We're going to download this. Then we're going to head over to Canva. This is my template guide. If you can see, I have 240 pages that I created. This is all from AI, and I just put the frame in. I create, over time from doing all these different listing, I started saving my templates for my listing. So you just pop her in here, then you're going to hit download, then you're going to go right here to page, then you say current page, which this is page 25. Then you hit done, and it will only download your one page that you need for your shop. And then once I download it, I go ahead and delete it or delete it out. And then you just go, this is what I do. I just go through and look for anything that would go nicely with the image that I'm offering. So you might want to do this as well as you start to build out your Etsy shop and you start having your listing with mockup. Just save them as a template on your Canva account. So when it's time to list, you can just quickly come in here so you can do your mockup real easily. Okay guys, so this is something that I said I'm going to start implementing in all my listing. I'm going to have like a little bubble circle here where I said it's a digital download because folks don't read, guys. People do not read. They click on pictures. So you want to make very sure that people know that they're getting a digital download, because with digital download, there's no refund on Etsy for digital products. So I want to make it very, very easy for them to remember, hey, this is what you're buying. There is no physical item being sent to you. So I'm putting all of this now on all my listings. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to show you how you can create like a 5-second video for your listing. So you go in Canva here and you hit create. Then you're going to hit custom size. And for your Canva template, it's supposed to be 2000 by 2000 pixel. You're going to hit create design. Then what I do, you can use in Canva to make it simple. Like I told you, I show you my template, but you can do this every time so you have different stuff. You're going to go to elements in Canva. Then you're going to type in wall art mockup and see what Canva have to offer, honey. Let's see. This one is simple. Here's a simple frame. You could drop that in, and then I'm going to show you how you can turn this into a video. Go to elements right here, then you hit frame and size this into your picture right here, because you're going to drop your image in this. And then you're going to go to your upload. You're going to drop your image in here. That's how I do it, guys. And then you're going to go back to elements and how you can make this into like a video. I like to use something like a curtain, like put a veil over it as if someone is looking through a window. So you can hit curtains right here, and then you're going to hit video right here. Click on this curtain. Curtain is nice. This could be one. Okay, let's try this for now. So we're gonna do, see what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna make this here. I'm gonna drag it all the way down. Can it be dragged? So I'm dragging it all the way down. I'm putting it to the side right here. And then what I'm going to do is turn on the transparency on it. I don't know if you could see it. Turn the transparency down. Then it looks like it's a curtain from the side. See, that's like blowing in. You can put it all over the picture, but it's giving the illusion like this is a window right here and there's a curtain to the side just like blowing in, right? Okay, you see how that look, guys? So this is another way you could turn it into a video, right? I like that. So we're going to go with that. And then we're going to upload all of this on Etsy. So this is what my listing look like. This is going to be my cover, my first image that you click on. So this is what everything is looking like. So I have 9 mock-up images. I have this listing here with telling you the wall art sizes and how it works. And then I encourage people to leave a review if they love their print. Okay, guys, so now I'm in my shop manager here in Etsy, and today I received 2 sales, honey, while I was creating this video. This is fantastic. Look at this, 2 orders I got, so that's great. Isn't that great? Okay, so let's get back to this listing. So you're going to go to listing, then you're going to have add a listing. Then for your category, for me, it's digital print. So I click digital print right here and then hit continue. Then it's going to ask you, what are you uploading? It's going to be a digital file. Who made it? I did it. What is it? It's a finished product. When was it made? 2020 and 2025. How is this digital content created? It's created with the help of AI. Then you hit wait a minute. We missed something up here, honey. Who made it? I did. And then you hit continue. Okay, so what I do here, I upload the image into ChatGPT and I write this. Please write me an SEO rich description for this image for my Etsy listing so it can rank on Google and Etsy. Give me 14 tags with 20 characters or less. Write the tags in list form with a comma after each one. Then I just upload that and see what it gives me. Then we'll take it from there, tweak what it gives, or take everything that it gives you. So I am done with this listing. So we have our title. This is my title right there. I have added 10 photos and 1 video. We have added our PDF, a little narrative about the ballerina and what's included. I tell you all the ratio sizes. Very important, personal use only. Always let people know what you're offering, guys. That's very important. And then I have some FAQs, just answering common questions that people tend to ask. You add your price, then you put how many quantities that you have in stock. Even though this is a digital product, you could put up to 1,000. But for me, I put 25 because I like this idea of knowing how well a digital product is going to sell. If it's not selling, I might just take it down. So I always put 25 quantity to see how well it's doing. But you can put as many as you want in that, and you have to put an amount there. These are all my 13 tags. If you're going to be offering different types of artwork, it's good to have shop section. Then guys, you preview it. So this is what it looks like, guys. We're previewing it. Oh, the color is popping, honey. Look how nice that looks. Okay, so this is looking good, honey. I did this video because when I am out there scouring YouTube, this is what I want. This is how I want to know how to do the darn thing, right? I hope you guys appreciate this, and I want you to win. I want you to start a side hustle, especially if you're working a 9-to-5 job, honey, and you're stressed out from that 9-to-5 job. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. And then you just hit publish. Everything is looking good. Wait, before we publish it. And of course, on Etsy, every listing is a non-refundable 20 cents. Let's go back back to preview, we look at the images, but now we're going to look at the description and read through it to make sure there's no errors and everything is sounding nice, or if you have to do any tweaks. So you want to do that. Now that you know how this process works, you might want to check out this video on where I'm talking about how you can overcome imposter syndrome. I'll see you in my next video.